So today's the day I talk about it. I took the plunge. I fell for it. Within the trend, the hype, I have fully embraced this. I have bought a gun. A tufting gun, to be specific. This video, I'm going to do an unboxing and a review of the tufting gun kit that I have just acquired, and then also a really interesting frame that I haven't seen elsewhere that I'm going to get into and just talk about my opinions. So let's get into the video. So if you're watching this, I'm sure you are also down the rabbit hole of self-sculpture or just really into crafts and have a curiosity of this world if you're not already tufting yourself. I want to say hello, welcome fellow friend. We are also in this together. I have been seeing so many amazing creations on the internet using a rug gun, and I have been longing to be a part of this and to create some really cool stuff myself and for my apartment. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do a lot of DIY crafting, apartment obsessed, Chicago lifestyle videos. If you're interested in that, subscribe below. I'd love to have you. If you're an OG, you know what's up. I appreciate you all. Lots of love. Like I said, maybe you are also in the same boat where you want to get more into crafting. Just like me, I have realized I spend so much time looking at screens. This whole society now is just screen oriented, and for crafts that I get to use my hands and create something really beautiful, it's really inspired me to enter tufting. These are just two main projects that are kicking off the journey, so I want to do an unboxing and just kind of review these two items. Okay. Enough of that. To get into the main course of what this video even is, I recently have purchased a tufting gun kit off of Amazon. The cost was $179.99 and it is on sale right now. I'll list the one that I purchased below. I mean, if you even just search tufting gun on Amazon, I'm sure this is one of the first ones to pop up. It came with a lot of really great beginner friendly items. The items that came within this kit include the tufting gun itself. It came with a case so I can move it around, store it easily. It also came with an assortment of colors of spools of yarn, tufting fabric, and a pair of tailoring scissors, a measuring ruler, a threader, and some other handy tools that you will need to fix your machine if it breaks down, all that good stuff. You want to adjust it. It's a good deal for having the essentials of things that you'll need to start tufting. And you can also get this all cheaper without buying the full kit. I have used this gun, I've tested this gun. It is functioning very smoothly and nice. Just some beginner things that I am learning myself is, one, make sure that cloth is really tight on your frame. That just makes for a smoother experience for everyone. And then also with the yarn, two things with the yarn. Make sure you unwind it and rewind it so you don't have a lot of issues later. Right now I'm just using like toilet paper rolls to wind up the string, so as it's going, it's just a smooth, seamless job. Just, you want it to be as smooth as possible. And also, the yarn gets eaten up a lot. I didn't realize this beforehand, but you're gonna need a lot more yarn than you anticipated using in the first place. Like, get a bunch of yarn. Just keeping that in mind, the cost of making a bigger rug versus a smaller rug will vary greatly depending on the yarn. You need a lot of it. Also, just a warning, like, this is it's a dangerous tool. Like, if you don't know how to use it, be careful, because if you have it running, you're trying to rethread and your hands are in front, like, you can cut yourself. So don't just willy-nilly not watch any instruction videos or any tutorials of how to do this and think you're gonna be fine. You have to do this with caution. But you're gonna be cautious, right? I know, you're smart. We're gonna be very safe when using tufting guns, right? I just felt like someone needed to hear it. I also just wanted to mention, in this kit, it came with a little instruction book, but they gave like some tutorial links for me to watch, but also, why would I just type in the link? Like, why is there no QR code? I'm not gonna type in a whole link. So I'd give the Tufting gun 5 glitter bears out of 5 glitter bears. For the price and everything that you get in it, it's awesome. It runs smoothly. I can't really complain. It does the job. The next item that I'm going to talk about is the frame that I use. I have been seeing a lot of people are creating their own frames, and I think that's awesome. Like, kudos to anyone who's making their own frame. I just saw this online, this alternative, and I thought, why not do this? It had more flexibility to me. So let me show you. So this bad boy behind me is an aluminum metal standing frame that is 53.5 inches in width. I got this off of Amazon, and when I purchased it, it was going for like 30% off. There is a smaller size to it as well that you can put on your table that's 27 inches, about there. I'll put the links down below to where I get all of these. I used it to make some really ugly starter pieces. Like, I was just like testing how to use the machine. I used it and it worked really well. I found it to be really durable when I was using it. It's also very lightweight, and putting it together was super easy. It didn't take me longer than 30 minutes to assemble it. And my favorite part about this is that I can adjust the height of this bottom bar. I can create bigger or smaller rugs or other projects depending on my needs. That was one of the biggest reasons why I got this frame, so over time I can keep creating and not have to buy a whole new frame that's bigger, or you know what I mean? It just makes it easy to have it all in one. When you get this frame, it comes in a really long box. The box is very light because the stuff isn't too heavy. It comes with a pair of gloves that you can use. They're kind of small, even for my hands that aren't too large, so be cautious of that. And then the bunch of tools, this is very important, that you'll need. It was so easy. The manual's only 2 pages long, and you're just going around and you're screwing in the edges together. And also a giant bag of these pins. And this is how you will tuft the sides of your frame with the cloth that you have, and you gotta make sure that's really tight. I'd give the tufting frame 4.5 glitter bears out of 5. Okay, I think both of these products are very beginner friendly and honestly worth it. I am excited to start the journey of tufting and getting more involved and practicing and getting better and better as time, because the first ones that I did are kind of gross. They're bad, but that's okay because not everything is perfect. And not everything is perfect in life. So, if you liked this video and gained anything from it, I'd love it if you gave it a like, share, comment, anything that you feel like doing. I appreciate it and love you guys all. If you stayed, you're an OG. You rock. I love you. Okay, have a good day. Thank you. Bye.